I'm Saffreda Giardwa, and today I'm going to be talking about varsity volleyball. The girls are 17-8-2 with winning their most recent game against Whitewater. Today I talked with junior setter Claire about future team potential. What do you feel like the team's future potential is?
I feel like we have a really good freshman team right now, so I feel like in years to come, we'll be a pretty successful team.
All right. And what do you feel like you've learned this season so far?
I feel like I've learned that in order to win, it's not all about skill. It's about effective communication and just team spirit.
All right. And then based off what you guys have been doing in practice, do you feel like that shows up in the games and how you guys play?
Yes, I definitely do. I feel like the drills are specifically molded to what we need to work on and what we need to focus on.
All right. And then based off of what you take away from the games and things like that, do you feel like you plug that into how you play in the future and things like that, and just how you play now?
Yes, I definitely feel like I reflect on past games and practices to see what I can do better.
All right, okay, thank you. Today I'm talking to senior defender Lucy about senior leadership. What do you feel like is the most important thing about senior leadership?
Well, definitely team spirit, making sure everyone's into the game, into even people on the bench, cheering. Everyone has to be involved, keeping each other accountable.
Okay. All right. And do you feel like what you guys been working on in practice is showing up in the games?
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of times in practice we'll work on blocking, and against our Whitewater game that definitely showed.
Okay. All right. And then what do you feel like you've learned this season?
I've learned that being a good teammate, having good chemistry, having good communication, definitely shows on the court. And you have to know who's gonna get what ball, and yeah.
All right. And then just the things that you take away from the games, do you feel like you've been putting that into how you play, and just do you feel like you've been working on that for how you play in the future?
Yes, definitely. I definitely learned a lot from high school volleyball. Working as a team, team chemistry is probably the most important part of the game. Yeah.
And then I know you are a senior. Do you continue to take this career until when you go to college or just things like that?
I do. Actually, I am going to Huntington College in Montgomery, Alabama. I'm playing beach volleyball and possibly indoor, so I'm very excited.
All right. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
The girls will be playing against Trinity Christian on Tuesday, September 19th at 6 p.m. Make sure you come out